He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
To be used defensively, but once you get to that like 1-2 item timing on a Drow Ranger, it looked like a really good Drow Ranger game.
That was, I was like, they got to be picking an offlane hero. That was my thought anyway, because it fills the archetype of
a Kunkka favored lane. I've seen Invokers do better and better though. Oh, Husky's in trouble here. He's actually just gonna die. Crit, first blood.
First blood.
Nice and easy.
EG.
Boss Wex against Abed, and the lane is a wash. So
Up lane again. Beautiful cookie from Jerax, and that's going to be a kill onto Moo. So they do successfully get him finally. As Z-Freak getting pushed back as RTZ just going to farm away with that meta.
they have solutions later on.
Man. Speaking of RTZ, top lane gets brought down by Moo and Z-Freak together. So
Oh, that was keep up the pace here.
Coasted Belay. Oh, he's going to run right into Crit and Jerax in his own triangle. Still only level 5. And that is going to be an easy one for EG. And they get some wards up there in the meantime.
Yeah. One of Drow.
Oh, the smoke pops. Jerax knows he's in the vicinity. Costa Belay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there is a relocate coming. Do they have enough time to buy here? As MSS comes in as well with a Viper Strike. Costa Belay looks to be super dead. They're going to get the trade onto Jerax, but it is a support for a position 1. It's turning into a good old-fashioned team fight now as Crit gets a Walrus Punch on the Moo, has his relocate, but he gets X'd and is be brought back in quick succession. So 2 quick kills for EG again, and only cost them their position 5.
Waking up, at least in this game. The question is if it's all too late, and that's what we will be finding out over the next couple of weeks. But so far, so good here. Z-Freak. Good tornado counter, though.
Z-Freak. Tornado from Gunnar. Keep things here. Crit. Trying to get away. That cold snap is going to keep him in place. Gets off the Walrus Punch, and you can see the multi-shot from afar. A nice stun from Husky getting off that route. Abed has the BKB activated, but he's getting decimated by 4 Zoomers. So nice 2 kills here for 4 Zoomers after a very, very rough start. It's his courier, by the way, so...
Yeah, it wasn't with the mech on it, though.
No, it was not. Husky going to get punched in the air. There's the guts that you were talking about, but looks like they're going to get a freebie on the Treant Protector. Crit is earned right now. Gets off the snowball to start. Abed, that's a nice dodge onto the EMP as a result, but now puts them in a weird spot. Abed has to pop his BKB. Mortimer's Kisses from afar. Another strike onto Abed. He's still in the midst of things, but they can't do any damage to him with that BKB activated. That's a second kill for EG in this engagement. They lose their Tusk, though. Z-Freak continuing to charge, has a Viper Strike applied. Like he'll be able to walk away safely, and this fight might be over unless Gunnar can get...
By being 4 heroes, you have less damage than if you're 5 heroes. Did you know that? And, you know...
Wow, that's math?
Yep.
That's what I've been hearing about in the NA, is there's a Viper Strike on... Abed's trying to walk away. The Cold Snap was keeping him at bay for now, but there's the boat. It's going to get a lot of damage mitigation. Z-Freak is going to be the first to fall in this engagement, as Husky looks to be next. RTZ has joined the fight, ladies and gentlemen. 2 dead in the blink of an eye in favor of EG. Looking for Moo now. Gets off the tether, though, so we'll be able to walk away safely.
Airblade, so perhaps that's okay. Uh-oh.
Jerax, Cold Snap. He's going to get EMP'd as well, but the X is going to save him for now. Tornado going to be dodged, but there comes the charge from Z-Freak. Should be a kill onto Jerax.
Yep.
Other items, by the way, that are kind of big. Abed about to finish off his AC.
Damage per gold he can buy. So, oh, they found Drow.
That's a smoke from EG. You can see the snowball initiation. Costa Belay's in a lot of trouble. Gonna get forced to safety for now. And the heals from Moo are absolutely crazy. Trying to turn this around. Tusk has been first to fall. Looks like Moo will be the trade, though. Now with all that sustained, we'll see if EG want to continue this fight. Z-Freak popped his newly picked up BKB. The EMP actually decimating the mana pool of EG, so they might have to back here for a moment. But a good portion of EG are actually top lane, and this could be a really big kill on Costa Belay. They're going to be scouting it out with their illusion.
They saw him.
Moo still has his ult, though. There's the Mortimer's Kisses. RTZ jumps in, gets off the reflection. Meta as well. Moo is donezo. Costa Belay gets stuck inside the shard as well. And 4 Zoomers just falling apart now. Great play from EG, though.
They even found Husky.
Yeah, the boat connects as well. Reflection to follow. And right clicks commence. Double kill for RTZ. Ice shards will not trap anybody. And 4 Zoomers just a little bit too scared here in this engagement. RTZ looks like he might find somebody. Abed with the X. I mean, any kill will be pretty valuable here. You can see the triple meteor surprise coming through. Crit jumps in with the Walrus Punch. Husky gets off the overgrowth, and now Crit completely left by his team to die. Yeah, taking the outpost so that if Crit buys back, can just TP and help out, which he will do exactly that. Abed pops the BKB, X marks on the Costa Bila with the boat. Not going to connect, but the right clicks from Arteezy. Whoop! Nice save from Aya, though. Although it's a baby blink. I thought that was back to base. Never mind, he's dead. Double kill for Arteezy. And Moo just going to go back to the grave as well. So 3 quick kills, costing EG only 1 buyback.
XP per minute by buying back. That is generally the case.
Yeah.
Jerax
might get caught out here. Lotus Orb takes off the cold snap, but he gets gusted. I thought he got gusted at least, but either way, it looks like Drow is going to get destroyed. The first to die right after respawning, and that should be the end of game 1, I would think. As Moo takes a tumble as well. Roche will be up in about a minute, but I'm not sure they really need it. Meanwhile, top Gunner gets Viper struck, and will actually TP out to safety. Arteezy still in the enemy base with a double damage rune. It can't go for megas yet. How's your face? Does Z-Freak get the nice charge? Oh, tornado, or I should say meteor. 3 big balls come out, but it's not going to matter. They just have too much sustain, too many items to work with, and 4 Zoomers basically team wiped here. GG is called, so EG takes game 1.
Wanted to do.
If this goes post 35 minutes, I think BL takes over.
Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a war of attrition.
Camp was also a golem.
Yeah, if you had to stick with the Bull, then that's when you get really tricky. As Husky top lane taking a lot of damage, has the Rocket Barrage going off, but the Spirit Siphon with a couple right clicks will secure first blood for MS. Well, you'd know better than me, I guess. MSS top lane.
I have no idea what that means.
Lane, syndereN, just don't listen to any.
Jerax
See, I don't
does
acknowledge
not
your bad
have
joke.
Shukuchi
You
yet.
mine.
He is dying.
Yep, now he does, but he's dead. It's gonna be about Death Prophet offlane these days. How strong is it?
I'm not sure. I see it played in some games. I think it's very matchup specific. Lasso, yeah. That was bound to happen.
Yikes.
Crit showed up. I feel like he wasn't necessary for that, but...
Abed is level 9 right now.
Oh,
has
Jerax.
the boost of travel.
Chon's gonna get
Yeah, he's gonna get destroyed here, it looks like. Shukuchi is up, but not gonna save him this time. The Moo still yet to use that relocate. See if they can find something with that. As Husky gets the homing missile off with a couple rocket barrage procs, but oh, it is going to set something up. Homing missile connects, and here comes the relocate with Gunner, but he gets silenced immediately from MSS, who pops that exorcism. Moo might be in some trouble here, syndereN. Looks like Crit's going to fall first to start things off, but it will be a trade. And EG will be happy with that as Gunner actually gets pushed away by Abed.
to buy it straight away after the armlet. So Arteezy will not fall into that trap, if you want to call it that.
Here comes the mana burn. He has to be a little bit careful here. Now the turnaround from Crit gets off the magnetize. The boat connects onto Arteezy. Takes the Infernal Blade as well. Not sure if he can be saved by his teammates, but here comes the call down as well. Not going to clip Arteezy. He's just going to get some right clicks off on the illusions, try to heal up a bit. Crit will finally fall. That's the first to die in this engagement. But at the very least for EG, Arteezy lives.
They actually get him out of there because your options are arguably Wraith King or bad, and then it's fine on Wraith, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Arteezy, he might need it now.
Yeah, he's going to get boated. Just will right-click Z-Frig, already at half HP. That's going to be his first life. Has the mana for it, so he has 2 more to work with. All down coming down, but Abed with the Firefly on the side. He gets doomed, but he's going to be able to run away easily. Gunner pops his BKB. Not really doing too much at the moment, though. His Wraith King, Arteezy, just manning up against Costa Bile. Again, still has the Aegis to work with. Our Husky gets critted down from afar. And now Z-Freak has his newly picked up BKB, just has to run. But in the meantime, Costa Bile getting chased by the rest of the supports from EG. And EG just cleaning up this fight very easily. They only lose 1. Abed did fall. Just
not keeping up with the pace that he would like to see himself in this game. Has been slowed down, has chosen to take some fights, of course, and that does cost you farm. Husky.
Yep, he's dead. If he gets found, he's just done.
Yep.
Jerax is going to get stunned up, but Zoomers are on the retreat right now. Nice stun from afar from Crit. Well done as Moo. Going to get focused completely. Boat's going to come in as well. That is going to be a dead IO to start things out. Pops the mech, lives a little bit longer, but it's not to be. Is now Gunner forced to use his BKB, but he's completely surrounded. I think EG might just find yet another kill to work with here. Not going to be able to get blocked though. Crit completely out of mana. Pops the wand. There's the flame break. Down goes Gunner. The last crit from Arteezy. 3 dead. EG still have the Aegis. So EG sitting on a 5K lead right now. As MSS, he's going to be spotted out. Oh, Arteezy jumps right in, gets the stun off onto Z-Free. Costabile trying to focus on MSS for now. Torrent's going to connect onto Arteezy in the meantime. There's the Exorcism used just at the right moment, but he's getting focused. MSS looks to be dropping. Indeed, he does. Does have buyback, but no ult to work with. Costabile up to his BKB, or that's Abed's actually. They're chasing Crit now completely out of mana. Good focusing from 4 Zoomers. Does cost them the gyro buyback, but they'll take this, I think.
Oh, failed
Now,
lasso.
onto Arteezy, but Costabile gets the doppelganger off, gets healed, and brought to safety thanks to Moo. And there's the stun. That's the shard from Moo coming to fruition. But that's just the first life for Arteezy. Call down's going to connect, and this is going to be a dieback onto MSS. Uses the Yules. It looks like he's going to die shortly after. Arteezy in the meantime.
Oh my
It's
god.
off the BKB TP. 4 Zoomers. What a fight. They bring this back to essentially even. Z-Freak.
Okay.
Gonna get initiated by Arteezy. This will be a big kill to start things out, but there's Moo with the heals. It's not gonna matter though. Z-Freak dies right off the bat. Abed pops the BKB, focusing on Moo now, but Gunnar in the midst of things, but 2 of his teammates have already died. So he's kind of just stuck in no man's land. Gets lassoed and just getting right-clicked into oblivion. MSS super healthy with the Exorcism still flowing. 4 dead just like that, and Roshan pops out of the Roche pit just to remind EG that he is up and ready to be taken out. God, he should be able to finish it here.
He has the money for it.
Pretty much. And the courier is just waiting, but in the meantime, Gunnar, who X'd himself, he's gonna get Yules, which means he's back in place. He pops his BKB
real rough.
and dies. He does have buyback, but without the BKB, this is gonna be big trouble. As EG looking to open up. Look at that long-ass lasso range with that Aether Lens. They're finding Husky. That's the second death very quickly. And 25 for Costabile, because we usually see the doppelganger. Oh, he's going to actually doppelganger to the high ground. Abed, Lincoln's is already procced. Has his refresher to work with. Firefly's out. Gets time-lapsed by Jerax. That resets everything for him. Again, still has the refresher to work with, and Lincoln's is up again as Arteezy jumps in, focusing on Moo. He'll find him. No buyback for him at all. Crit jumps into the midst of things, though, gets completely blown up. Buys back in the game shortly after those. There, the Ray Fire Blast actually connects on the correct PL. There's the lasso to follow. Do they have the right click damage? Arteezy just getting controlled on the sideline. BKB from Gunnar has to run away, though. Looks like 4 Zoomers are just falling here, syndereN. Exorcism ripping through everybody. Double kill for Arteezy. Buyback onto the Z-Freak, but it's a 2v5. I feel he must be 25 now. Yeah, he is. Does go for the doppelganger cooldown.
Yeah. All right. Laying into the Wraith King.
Focusing on Arteezy. Yeah, Arteezy does not have the Mule. Oh, he's going to get time-lapsed again. Just focusing on the buildings. This is going to be super difficult hold for 4 Zoomers. Homing missiles there, though, into the Torrent. This is going to be the reincarnation. Still 2.5 minutes with the Aegis, and he's just going to focus Rax. No reason not to.
He's going to focus on trying to waddle away. He's focusing all he can. He's barely moving, though.
That's the second life. That's Aegis. 45
That's a good
seconds
roll
left on the reincarnation. Cool. Call down comes down, but there is the destruction of Doom. Gunnar getting focused in the meantime. And the boat comes through as well, but Arteezy just continue to right-click. Can they find the right Costabile? Gets stunned up momentarily, but continuing to go ham on Arteezy. He's getting extremely low, but gets time-lapsed again. Trying to right-click his way to safety. Is Costabile still in the midst of things? Buyback now, coming out from the Kunkka. Husky getting focused down in the meantime as this Rax is completely taken down. So Arteezy does fall eventually. Cost a lot to do so. But now, oh, Flame Break. Can they find Costabile? This is such a nuisance with this doppelganger cooldown.
Often be better, actually, and a lot of people just take the other one by default.
Can I give you a little option here? That
in this game, I think the doppelganger talent is better because of his matchup.
I have to hold that thought. Arteezy getting focused by Costabile. He's all alone, but look at all these illusions. Forces out the BKB. You can see the rest of 4 Zoomers just biding their time.
All right.
The BKB has gone away. Oh, there's the time lapse.
That's
back
not
to
a very
safety.
good one,
He's
is
gonna
it?
blink out.
Oh, he actually.
He does blink out. All right.
All right.
Gets the ban.
If he didn't make it there, that time lapse could have been really rough for him, but just narrowly finds a way out. All right. Well, someone's going to get jumped.
Yep. Focusing him again. Uses the Mjolnir. Gets off the stun on the correct guy. And there is the lasso to follow. But is there damage to actually take him out? He's extremely low. The save potential from the IO. Looks like PL's going to live for now. Still stuck in the midst of things. They cannot find the real one anymore. There's so many illusions to work with. That's a second lasso. He is so tanky. Where's the damage coming from, though? He finally gets taken 100 seconds on the deck, buys back into the game. Husky not able to get out, though, and Gunnar will fall as well. 4 Zoomers dropping like flies, but there's a nullifier on the MSS, but no follow-up whatsoever. And this turns into a 3v5 as EG can look to close out this series. And the jump in from Arteezy gets off the bash, still has Abyssal Blade in a few seconds. There's the Doom. It's going to be applied to crit, and it looks like Z-Freak is going to pay the ultimate price potentially as MSS with the Wraithfire Blast in tow, able to take him out as well. Nullifier again onto MSS. He's taking quite a bit of damage now, but Costabile has to go back to base as he is a lone member of 4 Zoomers, 1v5. Oh, crit.
Oh, good Yules.
Looking for some stylish plays here.
Good Lincoln again.
Crit is not dying. He refuses to die. Gets the blink off. Costabile stun lock completely. GG's come out.